The Introvert Oasis presents The Hidden Traps of Introversion, Understanding and Overcoming Your Social Challenges. Today, we're going to talk about the challenges that introverts face in social situations and how to overcome them. As introverts, we often need more time to recharge and reflect, which can make socializing more difficult. However, understanding and addressing the hidden traps of introversion can help us to thrive in social situations and build meaningful connections with others. In this video, we'll discuss the 7 hidden traps of introversion and provide examples of how they may manifest in our lives. We'll also share practical tips and techniques for overcoming these traps and building confidence in social situations. So let's dive in. The first trap that introverts can fall into is overthinking. We tend to analyze situations and conversations in great detail, often replaying them in our heads long after they have occurred. This can lead to anxiety, self-doubt, and a lack of confidence in social situations. For example, after attending a party, an introvert may spend hours replaying conversations in their head and wondering if they said the right thing or if others liked them. To overcome this trap, it's important to remind ourselves that it's okay to make mistakes, and that people are more forgiving than we often think. The second trap is saying yes to everything. As introverts, we may feel pressure to attend every social event or say yes to every invitation, even if it's not something we're interested in or comfortable with. This can lead to burnout and a lack of time for self-care and recharging. For example, an introvert may say yes to attending a party even though they know they need a night in to recharge. To avoid this trap, it's important to prioritize our own needs and be honest with ourselves and others about what we can handle. The third trap is avoiding conflict. As introverts, we may prefer to keep the peace and avoid confrontation, even if it means sacrificing our own needs or beliefs. This can lead to resentment and a lack of assertiveness in social situations. For example, an introvert may avoid speaking up when they disagree with something a friend says, even if it goes against their own values. To overcome this trap, it's important to practice assertiveness and communication skills, and to remember that it's okay to disagree with others. The fourth trap is perfectionism. As introverts, we can often set high standards for ourselves and feel pressure to excel in every aspect of our lives. This can lead to burnout and a lack of self-compassion. For example, an introvert may feel like they need to be the perfect host at a dinner party, even if it means sacrificing their own enjoyment of the event. To overcome this trap, it's important to set realistic expectations for ourselves and practice self-compassion and self-care. The fifth trap is comparing ourselves to others. As introverts, we may feel like we don't measure up to more extroverted individuals or feel pressure to conform to societal norms. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and a lack of self-confidence. For example, an introvert may feel like they need to be more outgoing in order to fit in with a group of friends. To avoid this trap, it's important to embrace our own unique strengths and qualities and not compare ourselves to others. The sixth trap is relying on digital communication. As introverts, we may feel more comfortable communicating through text or email rather than in-person conversations. While digital communication can be convenient, it can also lead to a lack of real connection and a fear of face-to-face interactions. For example, an introvert may prefer to communicate with friends through text rather than meeting up in person. To overcome this trap, it's important to practice face-to-face interactions and build connections with others in person. This can help us to develop stronger relationships and build confidence in social situations. Before going to the last trap, if you think you got some value out of this video, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe for more videos of introverts and their unique personalities. And don't forget to check the description for more information that we've put together especially for you. For example, a selection of great books that all introverts will enjoy. I really appreciate your support. The seventh and final trap is staying in our comfort zone. As introverts, we may prefer to stay in familiar settings and avoid new experiences or challenges. While this can be comforting, it can also limit our growth and prevent us from reaching our full potential. For example, an introvert may avoid attending a networking event because it's outside of their comfort zone. To overcome this trap, it's important to challenge ourselves and try new things, even if it's uncomfortable at first. This can help us to build resilience and confidence in ourselves. In conclusion, introversion is not a flaw or weakness, but rather a unique personality trait that can bring many strengths and gifts. However, as introverts, we may face challenges in social situations that can leave us feeling drained, overwhelmed, or disconnected from others. By recognizing and addressing the hidden traps of introversion, we can develop greater self-awareness, self-compassion, and assertiveness, which can help us to thrive in social situations and build meaningful connections with others. We can learn to balance our need for solitude and reflection with our desire for connection and community, and we can embrace our introverted nature as a source of strength rather than a limitation. So, if you're an introvert who struggles with social situations, know that you're not alone and that there are ways to overcome these challenges. With the right tools, mindset, and support, you can cultivate the confidence, resilience, and social skills you need to navigate the extroverted world on your own terms. So what do you think of these 7 hidden traps of introversion? Leave your comment, I love reading them all. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video.